Hello friends, hello. This isn't an episode of IPGAFI really. This is actually me giving some thanks, to be honest. First of all, for all you viewers who are still sticking around and watching the show, thank you very much. Project Angry Man, thank you. Master Caboose, thank you. I'm guessing Rabbit Dwarf Party, you're going to watch this, but you don't comment. Why? Sean McGrath, thank you very much. I still hope to get that share play with Dying Light going, buddy. I hope we do that. Itney, I don't know where you've gone, but I'm sure you're around somewhere. But guys, thank you still for watching. What I actually wanted to do was, if you notice at the end of every episode, I've got a couple of logos down the bottom there of my screen. And what they are is Nedivine and RSI, and I've never actually had an opportunity to talk about them because they are supporting this show, not financially. It was more of an agreement that we made with each other. So basically, I'll start off by talking about Nedivine. Nedivine, really talented music producer who works in Japan at the moment. He lives there as well. Yeah, doesn't work there. It's a long commute. And we got in touch through a friend after I posted saying I wanted someone to make a theme tune for the channel, and he did make one. However, when I listened to his music and listened to his albums, I actually found that those are two songs at the beginning, Marshall's Art, and at the end, which I can't remember. Oh no, Marshall's Art is at the end. Sorry, I can't remember the first one. I think it's Frontiers it's called. And those two songs, I was like, these are great. I love these songs. So I took those and asked him, you know, is it okay? And he's like, yeah, fine. We're still in touch. And actually, what I'm hoping to do is get him involved in some of my Bloodborne videos later on, but we'll see. But yeah, he's a really talented music producer, and I do suggest you check him out. It's Nedivine. You can find him on SoundCloud. He has a couple of albums out as well, and he's got his own website, which I actually believe is just nedivine.com. So do go and check him out and listen to his music. It's great stuff to chill out to. I've listened to it on my way to work. I've listened to it walking around town. I've listened to it drinking a bottle of wine. There's for me personally, there's never a time where I don't feel it's appropriate. It's really good stuff, and I like it, which is why I've used it in my channel, to be honest, and I'm proud to be using it in my channel. It's good music. The other brand that has come into my world is a guy who I want to call a friend because he lives in the same town as me, but we've never actually met. His name's Rob, and I don't know actually how I came across his clothing brand. In fact, I do remember it was at a tattoo convention I went to, and he had a stall up, and there was a t-shirt, which you'll probably see in the channel, of a guy smoking a cigar, and it was called The Occult, was the name of the t-shirt, and I fell in love with it straight away, and I spoke to him. In fact, we have met. I met him very briefly, and he gave me his card and stuff when we got chatting, and it turns out we had mutual friends, but we had never met. And we got on really well. I think it was cool. I bought a lot of his stuff. I've got a whole collection of his clothing, which is why I guess I can get away with wearing so many different things. This is one of them. So if you can see that, this is the jumper here. I don't have the name for this, but if you keep an eye out, I only actually wear his brand in my videos. It's the only style of clothing I wear, which isn't actually just an agreement. I genuinely love wearing his clothes. I love wearing the style it comes out. It's very eye-catching material. I remember I wore this actually in Camden, and it was a head turner. People were looking at it a lot, and I hope maybe he'll get a stall out there one day because I think it would do very well. But it's RSI Apparel. Go over and check it out. I don't know if there's still a chance now, but he's actually running a promotion at the moment. £7 for a t-shirt, but you get a random t-shirt. I don't know which t-shirt he'll send, but it's random. Ooh. But either way, he's got some excellent stuff up on there. You've got skateboard designs, hats, wallets, I believe, t-shirts, vests, and jumpers as well. And yeah, it's definitely a brand worth checking out. He's worked very, very hard. I'm not sure how long for, but it seems to have been long enough for him to get where he is today. And he's still working really hard to get new brands out and so on. He finds some really talented artists to get prints onto the t-shirts and the jumpers. So do go check that out. That's rsiapparel.co.uk, I believe that one is. But I also follow them on Facebook, so you may find that I've shared a couple of their things there as well. But I just wanted to make this video just to quickly say, like, thank you so much for being part of this, because it meant a lot that someone was actually okay with putting themselves on what I do. Nothing really can say that you're doing all right better than someone going, I want to be part of that. So it's great for that to happen, and I realised that I never actually said thank you back, and nor had I actually had a chance to kind of point them out and go, by the way, RSI, Nedivine, have you, yeah. So yeah, do go check them out. The links are in the videos, so you can actually check them out in the description box below. But that's all. Enjoy the rest of the week of Bloodborne. You might have guessed I filmed everything over the weekend, so that's why this has happened. So tomorrow will be like time travel, and I've got my hair back. Ta-da! So yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of the week of Bloodborne. I've also filmed, just so you know, some boss fights, which are without me. I'm not talking, I'm not saying a word, I'm not in it. But I did film the boss fights because some of them are just spectacular. They're really, really good. And this game is really, really good. It's going to be difficult for me to play anything else next week. And I'm now wondering if I should. Should I? I probably should. I know all of you aren't really interested in Bloodborne, but fuck me, I love it. I can't. It's like a drug. I want it to be injected into my very soul. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all well. Hope you have a good day. And I guess enjoy the rest of the week of videos I have here. I have some changes planned that I hope to implement soon. So the channel's always changing, mixing it up. But you guys are my consistency, and I love that. So thank you very much for staying watching and so on. You take care, guys. Be wonderful. Stay wonderful. Bye-bye.